Peace cannot be maintained by force. Peace can be maintained by only understanding. Good morning, everyone, and to my respected sirs. Today, I am going to tell the lecturate on the topic of UNSC. We know that UNSC stands for United Nations Security Councils. It was formed in 1945 after the World War II to keep peace and stability maintaining for the betterment of the world, for the betterment of all over the society. So there has been 15 members in the United Nations Security Councils, which consist of 5 permanent members and 10 non-permanent members. Those 5 permanent members are United States, United Kingdom, France, Russia, and China. As we all know that India, Japan, Germany are also want to achieve that permanent membership in the United Nations Security Council. But there has been a multipolar problem in the organization which is creating to get the permanent membership. As we all know that there has been something economic cooperation instability overshadowing of the non-permanent members and also for the smaller economies such as all those Southeast Asian nations and also the African nations which are not getting enough fund, enough stability from the United Nations Security Councils. There has been something multipolar issues which are creating by many powerful nations like larger economies like USA and China. So there has been some rules and regulations which are based on the development of the smaller economies, and they have been creating such many organizations such as BRICS, ASEAN, BIMSTEC and SAARC, which is also providing fund to underdeveloped nations which are being smaller economies. And last, there has been something economic cooperation and trade issues, and also for the development of only common currency which has been provided for betterment of the underdeveloping countries. And in fact, there has been a problem which is consisting of the security issues which has been appearing in the Middle East areas. So United Nations Security Councils has also providing some strict rules and regulations against all those larger economies which are creating an instability for their own will. So in conclusion, I want to state that for the betterment of the society, there should be unity and stability for the maintenance of peace. Thank you.